Hi everyone, welcome to your mats. It's day 12. Today is breathe, so it's going to be a little bit more restorative today. If you have a blanket, a pillow, any props you want to bring in, I invite you to do so. Just make yourself cozy and comfortable. It's a bit restorative at the end, but we will have some yoga movements as usual. In the beginning, if you have a block with you, great. Bring it with you. If not, it's cool. Use a stack of book or anything to just prop your hips up. I'll see you on your mats. Alrighty friends, let's first kind of put our props away on the side. I'm gonna put my box over here. We'll start in seated and just inhaling and exhaling as you roll your shoulders back and forth. Get settled in here. It's your day 12. Only 3 more practice to go. Can't you believe it? Good. Rolling your shoulders forward and backward. Maybe slightly bowing your head. Bringing your chin a little bit closer to your chest. And then slowly, let's take a deep inhale. Look forward. Exhale, side out from your mouth. Nice. And then from here, let's lift the flashy parts of our sit bones off the floor. Grounding through. And then inhale, reach our arms up, gaze up. Exhale, lean towards your right. Bring your left arm overhead. Maybe come down to your right forearm. And spin your chest forward to the left. Good. Side stretch over here. As usual, every inhale lengthening your spine even more. This time to the right. Every exhale, can you go deeper in your side stretch? Good. Still rooting through your left sit bones. Good job everyone. Your next inhale, let's come back up. Both hands up. Exhaling to your left side. This time right arms overhead. Again, instead of hunching down, instead of bringing your chest down here towards the ground, can you spin it up to the sky or to your ceiling as you reach to the left? Good. From here, let's inhale back up, all the way up. Exhale, bring our hands down, bring it down by your side. Let's go to all fours. Alrighty, from all fours, just a couple of cat-cows as usual. Warming our spine up, inviting that mobility in our spine, that movement, that energy and flow. Let's do one last round of cat-cows. And then come back to neutral spine. We're going to thread your needle, starting from your right arm, reach it up. And thread it under your left arm. Resting your right shoulder, right ear to the ground. Maybe you want to take a bind with your left hand. Or maybe you just want to put it in front of your face or reaching it overhead. Whichever one feels right for you. And then slowly, let's come back up to center. Push ourselves back up to our all fours. This time left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it under your right arm. Good. Again, maybe you want to take a bind with your right arm this time. Maybe you want to bring your right arm in front of your face or overhead. try it out and see what feels good for you. Slowly, let's inhale, come back up to all fours. Good. From here, let's bring our right leg up. Then we're going to do pigeon prep. So right knee behind your right wrist, and then straighten your back leg. Again, remember to lift both hips up, and then slowly let's come down, maybe to our forearms, or maybe you're here in your palms. That's cool too. Maybe we go down to our forearms, maybe go down to our forehead. Again, remembering not to lean to one side, especially your right side this time, but keeping an even lift in both of your hips. And just start to notice your breathing. Is it fast? Is it slow? And how your breathing can actually affect your movement, your ease, your comfortableness in the pose. And then slowly from here, let's inhale, look forward, bring it back up, up, up. Then maybe when you're here, you start to lift your chest up, gaze forward, and maybe you bent your back knee so your heels are closer to your back, and maybe you grab your back foot, just like that. Good. Still looking forward and not leaning to one side, but keeping an even lift in your hips. Good. From here, let's exhale, release. You can come back up to down dog, your first down dog. But now we're going to lift our left leg up, and then bring our knees behind our left wrist, and then straighten our right leg at the back. And then slowly lean forward. Maybe come down to your forearms, maybe to your forehead. Again, still asking the same question. Maybe what can you soften here? What are the parts of your body that's working really hard right now that's not necessary? You don't need that energy. Maybe you can start to invite ease, invite softness. Ready on your next inhale, let's gaze up. Bring it back up, up, up. This time chest up. And then slowly maybe you bring your back heel closer to your back. And then grab your back foot and just bring it closer to your glutes. Good. Hamstring stretch over here. Still keeping the lift on your left hips. And then slowly release without slingshotting it. And then come back up to down dog. Taking a couple of breaths here just to settle your body down again. Maybe also swaying your hips side to side, pedaling your foot. Maybe trying something new. Maybe let's bend our knees. And then also keeping our hips up. And then trying to rest our torso on top of our thighs. Still keeping the lift in our hips. And then slowly, let's bring our heels down to the mat. but see if we can still keep our hips high. Good. And just settle in there. And then on your next inhale, let's lift our right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward between our hands. Plant our back knee on the ground. Back foot on the ground. And then come up to Trikonasana. Triangle pose, straighten your front knee. And then look if your front heel is in line with the back arc of your foot. Good. It's in one train track. And then let's lean to the right, bum our hips to the left. Right hand down, left hand up. Trikonasana. And then from here, come back up, hands to hips, right foot faces forward, left foot faces forward. We're going to do wide-legged fold, so let's slowly lean our chest forward, still keeping a flat back. Maybe when you're here, your hand reaches down to the ground. Again, still keeping a flat back as if we're in Ardha Uttanasana, half a lift. And then now slowly you can fold from your hips, maybe bringing your hands in line with your foot, with your feet. Bringing your forehead closer to the ground. And if tripod stand is in your practice, go ahead and do it. Or stay here with me in our wide-legged fold. Maybe a slight bend in your knees. Again, releasing all the unnecessary tension, the tension that we don't need. Good. From here, let's bring our left hand forward, maybe a bit under our nose. And then sweep our right arms up for a wide-legged twist. Good. Four corners of your feet are still rooting firmly on the ground. Gaze to your right, or maybe up to your right thumb. If that's comfortable for your neck, go ahead and do it. And then slowly, let's bring our right hand down, switch it over with our left hand, sweep your left hand up, arms up. Gaze to the left. Slowly bring our left hand down, back to fold. And then on your next inhale, hands to hips. And then use your chest to lead yourself, your torso back up. Good. This time Trikonasana, left side. So left toes point to the left, right toes slightly point inwards, also to the left. And then let's straighten or lengthen our arms outwards to the side. And then reach to your left. Left arm up, left arm down, right arm up. It's one of those days. Good. And then let's cartwheel our arms, making our left leg between our palms. And then lift our back heel, step it back to down dog. Then slowly let's lower it down to all fours. And then let's do a couple of bird dogs here. Left leg up, right arm forward. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Bring everything to the center. Good. 2 times just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Engage your abs. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. And slowly bring it back to all fours. Switch side. Right leg up. Flex your toes. Keep it up and activate it. Your glutes are working too here. Left arm forward. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, curl, bring it back to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl your upper back. Good. Push yourself away from the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Bring it back to center, and then slowly let's sweep our legs to one side and come to seated. And then here, we're going to use our props. If you have a block, bolster, blanket, pillow, I invite you to use it to prop your hips up. So just sitting on the front edge or front corner of your prop, just so your hips are a bit higher than your knees, so our spine has space to lengthen up, okay? From here, let's inhale. Up, arms reach up, gaze up. Exhale down to the side. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale down. We're going to do that several more times. And now let's inhale. See if you can use your breath, if you can match your breath with your movement. So inhale, arms up. And maybe your inhale stops here, so your arm's gonna stop here. And then once you go on your exhale, come back down. Inhale up. Let's pause. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And do that a couple more times by yourself. Again, remember to match your breath with your movement, so when your inhale stops, then your arm's gonna stop wherever it's at. On your every next inhale, see if you can inhale another sip of air. On every next exhale, see if you can exhale out slower with control. It takes practice, y'all, but we are going to get so much better. Okay, last one here. Let's inhale together, arms up. Maybe chest up, gaze up. Exhale, bring it down, bring it down. And let's bring our palms on top of our thighs, facing upwards or downwards. That's up to you. Maybe chin to chest. A slight bow in our necks and our head. We're going to do pranayama breathing here. A couple of practices. But before that, let's take a collective inhale through our nose. Deep, deep, deep inhale. Sip an air in. Exhale with control slowly. Let it out from your mouth, side out with control. Good. One more time, just like that. Inhale with our nose. Fill your lungs with air. Feel it expand. Feel your chest protrude outwards, your rib cage. Slowly exhale with control from your mouth. Nice job. Now you can close your eyes too over here. And let's seal our lips. And let's inhale from our nose for 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. Slowly exhaling it from our nose too for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Again, inhaling it from our nose for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale it back from our nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can put maybe your hand in front of your rib cage, in front of your lower chest, to feel the expanding and contraction of your rib cage. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale from your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again, Now listen, we're going to inhale for 4. Inhaling from your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling from your nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Now let's inhale in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now listen up. Inhale in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just inhale in. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale in. And continue with that same pace, or if you prefer one pace over the other, feel free to choose the pace that works for you. Try to make your exhale as long as possible, as controlled and as slow as you can. Remember to pause between your inhales and your exhales. And then release all the counted breathings, release all the countings, the pranayama breathing, and just breathe at your normal pace, but also be mindful of it. And then slowly, if you are in cross-legged, let's switch the crossover legs. Good. And just come back to center, and just centering again and breathing. Now at your own normal pace. And if your mind starts to wander, it starts to go away from your breathing, gently bring it back. Maybe counting your breaths. And if your mind starts to wander away from your breathing, just gently bring it back. Maybe counting your breaths. Inhale for 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, and so on. It would help you stay focused on your breathing. And it's okay if your mind wanders. That's normal. That's what the mind likes to do. And just feeling the expansion and the retraction of your rib cage. As you inhale and exhale. And then now slowly release all the tension. Release all the counting, the focus from your breath. Just release it, let it all go. Let your mind wander wherever it wants to go. If it wants to think, let it think. If it wants to do some imagination, let it do that. Just let it go. Now slowly invite your mind, your thoughts, your thinking back here to the present moment. Start to be aware again of your breathing, of the sounds around you, of the smell around you. And slowly, let's inhale together. Slowly lift our hands up to the sky again. Use your breath as before. Now bring your palms. Exhale to heart center. We're going to end our practice here. Thank you everyone for joining me for day 12. We only have 2 more practice to go, so stay committed. I'll see you again on your mat tomorrow. Have a nice day. Namaste.